Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Star Shadow Plays. I'm host Rob, aka Star Shadow. We continue on with our San Marino challenge in FM21, which is to take the tiny microstate of San Marino all the way from the bottom of the FIFA rankings to number 1. Simultaneously, we're taking a club based in San Marino all the way to Champions League glory, which we've already done multiple times with our club, which we took over at the beginning of the game. It's a club called San Marino Calcio, went defunct in 2019 actually. So for the purposes of this challenge, we resurrected them and pumped a ton of money into them to see if the challenge is even possible. That's right, we're trying to see if it's actually possible to rise that far. So we basically set out the best case scenario, pimped out our youth intakes, something that would take someone in not cheating, I guess, not editing, to probably a good 20-25 seasons, maybe more, to build up a club in order to really pump out the amount of talent that you really need to push forward, I think. Since the youth rating is so low for San Marino, it's really hard to bring in decent youth. So it really depends on your youth intake, so your youth facilities and training and coaching to bring in talent. So if you have good facilities and everything, you can bring in really good talent. And so we're seeing if just one club is able to get you going at all. And we can see that I've made it all the way up to 78. So we've been through 12 seasons, going into 13th season here. I've only been in charge for 7 years. Kind of see where I took over here, and we just kind of gone up and away. And yeah, we're pretty solid. 70, like I said, 78th. We've climbed quite a bit. Kind of stagnated a little bit here in the last few rankings, mostly because we haven't really played too much of anyone yet. So this will really help. We're in the middle of World Cup qualifying now. We're just starting that, so we'll get some decent teams to play against here. You can see you'll be able to see some of the talent we've brought through. You can see from where they are, and player Bayern Leverkusen, he's at Leverkusen. It's not Bayern Munich. It's Leverkusen. Leeds United in the Premiership, who is a team that is perennially challenging for Europe now. Copenhagen, Real Zaragoza, Eindhoven, Remio, and of course we have a couple players with us. One of our players is now at Manchester United. So yeah, we brought through some players here. So in this last winter window, we sold Mirko Luigi to Manchester United for 42 million. Not bad. He was kind of slipping down the depth chart for our club side, so we cashed in on him. Good player still, obviously, since Manchester United one. He was just kind of in between in the way he was playing for us. So see, he slipped down 6.89 average rating from the 7s that he was posting before. So, and with the heavy rotation, he was only playing about 30 matches a season. But yeah, so it was, he's a good player, one of our best players for the national team, but he is I guess not quite cutting it for the club side, even though now we're kind of stuck on the right side. We've got a few players we're auditioning to play who've been solid to good, so we're just trying to find the right one to really take over that spot. But he's going to play a massive part here. So this window we have 2 matches, Austria and Bosnia-Herzegovina. If you take a look at our group here, also got the Netherlands and Kazakhstan in our group, and I feel like we have a good chance of qualifying from this group. Netherlands is gonna be a tough match, but we've faced Austria a few times in the past few years, and we've had some pretty good results against them. And we didn't last year, but we played against them in qualification, got a win and a draw. We took 4 points in Euros qualification, and we played the Netherlands in Nations League and took 1, so that's not good. 1 point. We also played, didn't we play them Austria? Or I thought we played them before that. Guess not. I guess I lied. I thought we had played them a few times. So I think just like I said, I think just every opportunity here we have them at home. Then we go to Bosnia for an away match. They're ranked 63rd, so barely higher than us. So I think what we can say here is that if we take all 6, like I want to, we are in great position to qualify. That's exactly what we want. So that's what we're gonna try and do. So let's do it. What's gonna suck is that in the summer, when you would think we would have like 3 matches, we have 1. I have to throw in a friendly here as well to not waste that opportunity. So okay, so let's get into this match. We talked for 6 minutes already. Itchy. All right, so this is gonna be one of our best lineups. So we're gonna try and take the points here. Oh, that was where I was supposed to best put the lineup. Okay, we'll do that in a minute. All right, go to match. Oh, I forgot to save it like I wanted to. All right, so let's take a look here. First things first, we like to look at the footedness. Anyone that is not either footed gets put onto their weaker foot, because we'd like to take advantage, any kind of advantage that we can, even if that's just a small advantage. And as you can see, Austria has a lot of left footers. All right, Wagner. Just putting them on their weaker foot, right? Yusuf Demir, though, is someone we do have to worry about. You're saying we should mark him? Yeah, we should probably mark him and press him. Okay, I got a 3 in the midfield here. He's Stiegler better. And Schultz, who played for us for our club side for a while. We know about him. Actually, we're gonna press all 3 of these guys. The midfield needs to be pressed, and we will put the hard tackling on Stiegler. Is 11 and Demir. Let's take a look what they got here. Then, you know, just solid in the fullback positions. Center back, powerful center back, not bad. Lino Popov. No, not bad. And their goalkeeper, who is, just not bad. Not great, actually. So this is a team that, compared to us, is slightly better, but it's not that much of a difference, really. That's what we can do. All right. So we gotta mess with our tactic, because I've got to do this. This is our attacking on the left side lineup. So we flop the midfield. Ramos is a winger basically, and he's playing the wing back, so we attack through him. So he can pass and dribbler. Can't jump. He can tackle though, so we've worked extensively on with him to make him not terrible at defense, so he can, you know, kind of hold his own against wingers. He's not good in the air though, so that's not what we want to do. Like I said, Olivici is just going to be ready to play here. He'll be up and down. Good. Giardi at Leeds. Still kind of inconsistent for us, but he's a good player. You can see Rosti, been great in the box-to-box role. He was great for us, and then we sent him out. We've been sending him out on loan because we have him under contract, and no one's bought him yet. And he's playing in France right now, and he is actually scoring a bunch of goals for them too. But he's a pretty good player, either-footed too, which is nice. Berardi is solid player, but he's not great. But what he is trusted. He's played very well for the national team. Up top, playing in Brazil right now, is Francesco Golinucci, who has been great. For the most part, he is our most well-rounded striker, so he plays that completely forward. He's got the jumping reach, but all San Marinese forwards are fast with acceleration, and they can dribble. He just adds jumping reach. And you'll see that here with Giardi, fast, acceleration, can dribble. Got a little bit of finishing to him, a little bit of jumping reach. This is we're gonna start here. We may end up flopping them actually to get Giardi on his strong foot here. We'll see. He's the left footer. Normally playing down the left on this side is good, but sometimes helps if we flop him around. So we gotta make sure we're playing on the left. So what we'd like to do here, the basic tactic is play down the left. Ramos is running, advancing down the left. He's got Golnucci around here, Giardi ahead of him, so he's got pass. He can hit cross into this area, and we also have like Giardi crashing in too to be a late runner. Rosti here to cycle the ball around. Berardi here can cycle, so and Alovici is an outlet out here. That's basically our pattern play. Here, and then he gets to here somewhere, and then he has options. So that's what we're looking for out of our team. So given Mattia Berardi's lack of match fitness, how long can he last out there? He's fine. You're confident Mattia Giardi will perform today? Yep. Is he better? But we have options. That's the big thing. We have center backs who are pretty good in the air. None of them are exceptional or even all that great. That is our weakness as a nation, is center backs. We finally had 2 decent ones come through our youth intake 2 seasons ago, so we're going to try and develop them, and this is not the way to start. I am not happy. I'm going to break the team because this is really a bad start. You see, they agree it was a bad start. I just yelled at them, and that's exactly what they do next. I'm not liking that, and that's not good. Three minutes in, and Demir is killing us right now. Wow, what are we gonna do here? On break, hit him. Beat him, beat him. Nope, keep going outside, that's not gonna work. Drop it off, yep. Okay. That's a gift. That's a gift. Their keeper, though, is still at a 7.0, you know, he gave up that weak goal. I mean, I don't know what to say. Okay. Trying to decide here. I would get. Ooh, okay. Well, that's just not good play. Not good play at all. Got a boy Golinucci, even though you know you're deep. Okay. See, good replacement there. Beat him. You got speed too, and you got dribbling. Yes, yes. Yes, go. Like, should I be more excited when people score like that? Do something like that? I don't know. personally trying to stay level here, trying to, or you know, keep calm while we're going, because game can throw some stuff at you. But that was a great counterattack. That's what we do. Keeper wise, Giacchetti is a solid goalkeeper. Definitely a top level goalkeeper, probably not a Champions League level goalkeeper, but mid-table, top 4 league, definitely. So he, he's a solid keeper. We're not gonna say he's like world class or anything, because he's not. But he requisite level, I think. Oh my god, that's just got super lucky there. Oh, they're creating all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna try and standard right now. I'm gonna try and hold on to the ball a little bit. Try a little possession game. See if that works. Roasty should have picked that off. That's terrible. Good block. Okay, they're gonna fire from outside. That's... What happened there? That warped through my keeper. That is bull. That literally warped through the keeper. That warped through him. Look, he's there. The ball is on him. Oh, the way I'm looking at this, that is terrible. So what's happening here is we just got completely ripped off. It just literally warped through him. See, that just literally warped through the keeper. Somehow the keeper is not solid at this point, and the ball just can warp through him. You see, ball just warped through him. Guess that's payback for the Luigi goal. Because that is terrible. That is god awful. All right. It's not good. Not happy. Not happy we're giving up 2 goals. There's some good stuff out there, but we should be doing better. We should be winning this match, quite frankly. I'm gonna take it up to positive. Golnucci's a bit tired, so we have to ready an option off the bench. Probably we might try Fiorini, who plays a false 9 off of here, or we can go with the goal scorer and move GRD to complete forward. Carboni is our finisher of the selection right now, but he's super fast, acceleration, probably not quite as good, but the finishing is higher than anyone else. But he's also not as good, quite frankly. He's playing on our B side right now. He likes to, what else? Beat offside trap, ball playing fleet. So it's kind of trying to decide here what we want to do, what we'll want to do. We'll see how it looks. You're on yellow card. Let's ease off tackles. No way we're going down a man. Okay, we're gonna do this and try and bring a little help defensively, and still have some attackingness to it. We're gonna see how this goes. We may flop back to what we had before, but we're gonna see if we can shore up a little defensively. Roasty's got plenty of energy, should be able to cover back and forth. Okay, out to Ramos. No, That's not what we wanted to see. That is not a cross. Okay. Not liking that. Not liking that. There's a lot of good like attacking, and then all of a sudden there was not any good attacking. Good block. Blocks are good because that gets us out on the counter, and that's what we want to do. We're really good on the counter. Not a lot of teams will let us do it. That's why we kind of play a little short position game. Fire. That's what I'm looking for. Go balance now. Trying to manage it a little bit. Okay, Golinuccino's not good. Move the ball, thank you. I not want you caught in position. Alright, there we go, hit it, yes, good ball. Yes, that is it. That's what we were looking for. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, 16-minute mark. Let's bring in bring in Fiorini. Played false 9. Fiorini is of course pacey, acceleration, and a good dribbler. So what we want is him to get in space here, especially on the counter, get the ball, turn, run. That's what we want him to do. With Golinucci, we also had the option of hitting him in the air because he's a good jumper, decent header of the ball, so that's why he plays complete forward, while Fiorini is not as good of a jumper. He's not as tall, so get the ball to him at his feet, let him run. That's what we're thinking. Giardi just scored a big goal from netting. I don't want to switch him over right now. Okay, they're starting to lose a little composure here. Great ball. Got that bit of space because he dropped and then went. They couldn't keep up with them. That was beautiful. That just that showed exactly what we wanted. There we go. Nice tackle by Rusty. On his weaker foot. Yeah, that's not. It's not much you can do about that. All right. Got here, Luigi and he's off tackles. All right. Oh, good ball. Another good ball. Go. Around him. I was hoping he would go around him. He would have been on his weaker foot, but I think he did. If he had rounded, he would have made a much easier shot. That somehow got through. There we go. Hit him. Hit Fiorini. Okay, well then go. You gotta run. Okay. That got blocked. Okay. Okay. Little snapshot there. Not sure how you got that off, but okay. Alright. A lot of people crashing there, but no one actually getting ahead of the ball, but it's okay. Cycle it around. Alright, Alright, Rusty is not playing super well, but he's not playing badly. Let's try to save his legs and maybe he'll be available for the next match. Let's bring on... If he was playing as the box-to-box, I'd bring in Tomei, who is our soon-to-be wonderkin. Just turned 18 a few months ago. As you can see, especially for a San Marino player. Yeah, he's gonna be good. Also, this PA is for the club side. And anything, basically, if he can hit anywhere over 4 stars is potentially world class. 4.5 stars, definitely world class. So if he's in the middle of that range even, he's going to be a world class player. So we're very, very excited about this youngster. And also that's why he's playing. So he was 17 when he played in the Euros for us, which was last year. So that tells you everything you need to know. We have some other young players that are pushing. So we may be seeing some more coming pretty soon, but got Guilty, Guilty. Who's gonna start the next match? I'm trying to think if I want to give him a few minutes now or maybe I bring it. Gualtieri's gonna play next match too, probably. Where is he? I don't know. I don't know why I'm so itchy. Alright, we're gonna bring Gualtieri to be that same player. He's not as tall, not as good defensively, but he is pretty solid defensively. He doesn't have the jumping reach that Rusty does. But he should be better with the ball. Give Rusty a rest. Show some good energy. Played pretty solidly, but let's bring in some fresh legs. And ooh, save though. And then, but Berardi is hopefully gonna play the rest of this match and not tire, even though his match fitness wasn't that great. Still, Giardi winning that in the air. He's like 5'3". Actually, he might be 5'6". Turn the ball. Okay. I thought he gave it the ball there. Gualtieri came through in our first youth intake. But he's a veteran now. Oh, I did not think Fiorini was gonna get to that. Pulls him down. That is an interesting defensive choice there by us. Pulls him down. Nice. There we go. Right on the break. Hit him. Yep. Go. Okay, well then pull it back. Hit Ramos. Alright, good to find Giardi, okay. Give it back to Luigi, let him have another go at it. Good veteran play there. Was offside, so good job by Gualtieri. Beat him, Ramos. Okay, that's a good ball too. Oh, Giardi again. Ooh, caught this keeper. Must be off 7 now. He's at 7.5, okay. That's not a goal I think a player playing on a keeper playing 7.5 would give up. So it's like we're being super keepered, but without being super keepered. It's really weird. That's a super keeper kind of rating. It usually means he's making like 150 saves from impossible angles. I think we can finish this out. Or do we want to? All right, we got two options here. We can close it out by being more defensive, bringing in a defensive replacement here, or we can bring more energy here. What I'm gonna do though, I'm going to flop these guys because I'm gonna go defensive actually and try and close this down. Where is Berardi? Berardi is not very good, but he's been pretty good for the nation. So that's why I'm trusting him. He's mainly a center back, but he's not terrible defensively. And now we're playing down the right. I would normally try and drop the passing direction to see if we can hold the ball a bit, but we are definitely... Oh, well done making your 50th appearance, so close it out. Giardi's done his job, so we're fine. We have Bellini will be playing next match, so we don't have to worry about it. Let's be calm here. That's a ball. That's, yeah, I thought that was offside. Gonna say, that looked offside. It just was. Yeah, they let it play just in case, but yes, so that's good. That's a good start for us. That's a good start for us. Oof. You see, tactically, we're nothing special. We decent tactics, but man management is my key here. Had to yell at them early. We were tied at the half. Still told them I was disappointed. I knew they were better, and then they came out and really put it to them. Got a little help from their keeper, even though apparently he was good. I'm not sure how. Looked pretty shaky whenever we saw him. But yeah, that'll work for us. That'll work. It's a good win against what was it, top 30? It's a good win. I was gonna yell at them a little bit and say don't get complacent, but that was a good win. But I'm not happy with what you guys did. At 6.7s, normally I wouldn't get yelled at, but when everyone else played very well, that gets yelled at. Whew. That's a big win. That was a sensational turnaround and a fantastic victory. You must be delighted. We're always in with a chance with that group of players. That is definitely true. Must be happy with that win. Yep, we did our job and was impressive doing so. That's gonna give the Netherlands something to think about. Bosnia got a win over Kazakhstan. That's who we play next. We'll be going to Bosnia, so we'll see if we have it one more time. Ooh, but that is what we're talking about. Giardi had to move on from the senior side too because he wasn't playing as much. He was the 5th striker. I mean, he got a decent number of starts for us, but playing all the time for Real Zaragoza has been good. He's got 15 goals there in La Liga, 2 assists. Playing very well. He 14 matches with us last year. I think he got hurt a little bit. That's why it's less. But yeah, he had 24 the year before that. I mean, not like he wasn't scoring. He scored 10 goals there, but only 6 here. Well, that's more. He had 8 total. You have total here 12. Yeah. So we're very, man, very happy. Seems to have found a bit of form now. Playing every day. Playing every match at least. So he's now up to 21 goals and 49 caps. Bellini is going to be starting the next match. Is in an interview he said that such a victory was widely unexpected. I was expecting it. I was, like I said, before the match I was expecting 6 points this window, and start out with the 3 against a tough team who is what, 32, 38th, still top 40 team. That's still a good win for us. Their coach is not happy. Makes sense. The reporter for Bolzone has called on San Marino to build on their group stage victory as the qualification progresses in a bid to develop momentum for later stages. Yes. Yep. San Marino squad is very happy. I'm not sure that I need to talk to them. Yeah. Rusty He's at Marseille. As you can see, he's been a pretty good player too. Fiorini came off the bench. Yes, sir. That was good. See, that's called knowing your players. I knew who to bring in and what I wanted him to do, and he did what we wanted him to do. So that's positive for us. He's Chelsea Ross. Brad Friedel, the American goalkeeper, old American goalkeeper, is now coaching Chelsea apparently, and he wants Ramos because Ramos' second nationality is American. We had a little bit of a fight to keep him with us when we were down in the 150s, but he stuck with us, and now look, wonderful. All right, let's do the post-match presser. Daniele Giardi's goal today made him San Marino's all-time record goal scorer. That's an incredible achievement. I didn't realize that, really. With 21 goals, really? I thought Matza had more than that. All right. I know Daniele would like to stress how much of that record is down to the support and unselfish play of his teammates. Yes, I think so. That was Giacomo Berardi's 50th cap for San Marino. Just how much of an impact has he had on soccer in this country? Well, it's a great achievement, but he has not had that much influence on things. He was someone we thought had a lot of potential back when we first came into the national side, but turns out he didn't. But he played quite a bit for us at first, and now he's been displaced, so he's mostly showing up off the bench. So Aloigi's goal, play shot from 25 yards, was one of the highlights in the match. Wouldn't you agree? Or a low light for the Austrian goalkeeper there. Better of a collector's item today. Goal from Mirko Aloigi. Not really. He scored a few goals. Giardi's hat trick was undoubtedly the key factor in your win today. What did you make of his performance? Very pleased. That's exactly what we want from our forwards. All right, so bam. That's how we do it. Good opening win in qualification. What we want to do. Really, one of our big goals for this was to make the World Cup. Not sure if we're gonna be able to carry on to save long enough to actually get close to one, but to the number one ranking. But getting into the World Cup and seeing how we do there is always been in the back of my mind as one of the big things that we wanted to do, and hopefully get into the knockout stages and see what we can do. We got into the knockouts in Euros, which is a very big achievement and our first time asking. So yeah, World Cup, we want to get there. We want to show up and show that we are available, because who knows what can happen once we do that. We're a team that's capable of shocking a lot of teams, so, and we've done it in the past, so we've got a number of top 5, top 10 scalps to our name. So yeah, that's what we're looking for. So yeah, thank y'all for hanging out, watching. Really appreciate it. If you enjoy yourself, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff on any of the videos you watch here on this channel, including this one. Really appreciate it. And shout out to all the subscribers already. Thank you all very much for the support. There's links in the description to the Twitch and the Twitter if you want to come hang out a little bit. And we're just trying to make it as easy as possible to get to the stuff related to the channel. And if there's more other stuff, then we'll include some other stuff as well. So just keep an eye on that stuff, and yeah, be very happy to have you along. So thank y'all once again. Hope you all are doing well out there. Stay well, stay safe, stay good, stay healthy out there. I will see y'all for the next match against Bosnia and Herzegovina. I can't even say it, against Bosnia. So see you then.